Here we have our example of a B2 essay from part 1 of the Cambridge First exam. The title is Obesity, How Can We Prevent It? This was taken from the following task. In your English class, you have been talking about how obesity is a growing problem for young people around the world. Now, your English teacher has asked you to write an essay. How can we prevent more young people from becoming overweight? And the notes are fast food, exercise, and then your own idea. I used the 5-part essay model to help plan my answer. I've put my title there. Now, in my introduction, I like to talk about what, where, when, who, and how, although I will not mention all of those. And then each of the 3 note points has its own paragraph. Fast food, paragraph 1, exercise, paragraph 2, and then my own idea. I chose increasing sleep, as I have read that if you get enough sleep, this can help to stop obesity. And then we have our summary or conclusion. So let's have a talk through this essay. The title is Obesity, How Can We Prevent It? I've had a colon and then I've put a question there. Now, usually you would not have a capital letter after a colon. However, I have used what is called title case, so therefore each word does have a capital letter. In the 21st century, many young people are obese. This epidemic is responsible for several health issues, such as diabetes and heart disease. Let us examine 3 ways we can prevent this growing problem. In the 21st century, that is my when. Many young people are obese is my what, and then if I have extended my what by giving an example. And then let us examine 3 ways we can prevent this growing problem. Let us is the formal version of let's. We're not going to use a contraction because this is a formal essay. Firstly, fast food has a huge impact on levels of obesity. Foods such as pizza, hamburgers and fries are all high in fat. However, if we educate young people how to cook quick, healthy meals, they will be less likely to consume unhealthy fast food in the future. Secondly, lack of exercise is a major cause of obesity. Today, children and teenagers often spend several hours in front of screens. As a result, they are overweight. Therefore, it is essential that schools and parents encourage young people to take a break and exercise more. This is our 3rd paragraph. Finally, as previously mentioned, many young people spend hours using technology, often late at night. Scientists have proven that not sleeping enough may result in obesity. Consequently, parents should monitor when their children go to sleep. In summary, there are many measures we can take in the fight against obesity. Young people are our future. We must not fail them. We are at 194 words, including the title, which is absolutely perfect for the task. So that is an excellent example of a B2 first essay. I want to look a little closer at each paragraph so that you can understand the structure better. If you look at our first paragraph about fast food, we've talked about the problem. Firstly, fast food has a huge impact on levels of obesity. Foods such as pizza, hamburgers and fries are all high in fat. And then we have given a solution to the problem. Why am I sharing this with you? Our original question, how can we prevent more young people from becoming overweight? We are answering this question. We are giving an example from the notes. I've used however to introduce the solution. The second paragraph. This is our problem. Lack of exercise is a major cause of obesity. Today, children and teenagers often spend several hours in front of screens. As a result, they are overweight. I've then given the solution. Therefore, it is essential that schools and parents encourage young people to take a break and exercise more. I've introduced the solution with therefore this time. Therefore and however have completely different meanings, so you must look them up, but they both can be used to introduce a solution or a contrast. Finally, as previously mentioned, many young people spend hours using technology, often late at night. Scientists have proven that not sleeping enough may result in obesity. That is our problem. Here is our solution, and this time I used consequently. In our conclusion, I've used this final sentence: young people are our future. We must not fail them. So it's a very strong finish, and it is a clear ending to the essay. Now, before we end, I want to talk about the use of modal verbs. In the final paragraph, we have must. This is the strongest modal verb, and it is a real strong sentence. It's telling us what we have to absolutely do. In our third paragraph, we have should. Not as strong as must. We are giving some advice. And scientists have proven that not sleeping enough may result in obesity. I could have also used might, and I could have also used could. May is the most formal sounding. In the first paragraph, we have will. This is talking about what will happen in the future. So there we have a fantastic example of a B2 first essay. Please let me know in the comments if there are any other topics that you would like me to cover, or if you have any questions about this essay in particular. My name is Stephen, and you can find me at EnglishLearningExpert.com, where I have a wide range of ebooks, including the Intermediate English Comprehension book series, which has access to 45 minutes of audio for each book. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.